What brings an intelligence agent like you to the bank, Dan? I am depositing money to my civilian account. I lead a normal life sometimes, Stan. That's true. I guess you do. This is a robbery. Anyone move and I blow their head off. I want all the money in the vault. Now! Put the bag on the floor. The money! I didn't come here to rob you. I came to send you all a warning. We will be taking over this city. With this weapon, no one will dare stop us. Nothing will go in and out of this town without my say. And with this weapon in my hands, you are not only looking at the next mayor and governor, you are looking at the next president of the United States. Or should I say, dictator. Let's move out. Dan, are you all right? Yeah, me and my friend here almost died thanks to this guy that came in here with a big laser gun. What? I couldn't contact you as we were being robbed, so I sent an alarm to headquarters. But you were too late. This man came in with the laser gun and demanded the money in the vault. A robbery. No, he didn't steal the money. He burnt it with his laser gun. He wanted to send us a message to let us know he was taking over the city, and then the country. He had the audacity to say with that gun it was going to give him the keys to the White House, where he would rule as dictator. I couldn't believe he said that with a straight face. He's going to be stopped. That's right, and we are going to be the ones to do it. No one attacks an intelligence agent without a response from me. Let's go, Yoshi. You think they can stop him? I hope so. John does not know how powerful that laser gun is. It could kill them. If they can't stop him, who can? We'll let John play his cards. If all else fails, we'll send in the damn military. Yoshi, do you have any idea who would be able to build a laser gun? Special Forces has detailed files on such weaponry. We could take a look at our headquarters. Good. We need to find a lead. Any kind of lead. We need to get to this man before he strikes again. I am Secret Agent John Carter. Do you have files on a particular weapon? A laser gun. Yes, we do. I can take you to the computer that has those files stored. We will need information on the weapon and who has the capabilities of using it. Right, Yoshi. We should have all that on the computer. Right this way. Yoshi, look. John Lesko. He's a scientist we have been tracking here at Special Forces for several years. He has credentials in military science. He used to work for us before going mad. He started having plans of going into business for himself. He wanted to use his inventions not for the good of the country, but for himself. This might be the lead we have been looking for. Let's show this to Dan. He can identify the man. He can let us know if he was the one who fired the laser at the bank. Let's go. That wasn't the man responsible for the bank incident this morning. But that laser weapon, I recognize it as the same one used at the scene of the crime. Okay, but Lesko may be responsible for inventing the weapon. Possibly sold it to a buyer. The lab he works at is on file. I will give you the address and you can question him, or anyone that should be there. Right. If we are on the right track, we may be able to find out how that weapon got into the hands of a terrorist. You are going to want to hurry and find that laser weapon. I read a report while you were out that he struck again, this time at a museum. We are running out of time. He's already terrorizing the city, making it so we have to give in to his demands. If we do and he takes over, there's no telling what he'll do next. Who are you? We are secret agents. We want to ask you something. Do you know about the crime committed at the bank this morning? The one involving a laser gun? Yes, and we suspect it may be the same laser gun that was stolen from here last month. Is this the weapon? And the man on the back of the picture, your boss? That's it. And yes, we work for John Lesko, but he disappeared right after the laser gun was stolen. We think he's involved. So do I. Where do you think we can find him? We've looked at every location where he might be. No trace. It's like he just disappeared, along with the laser gun. Now at this moment, we finally know where the laser gun went, but still no sign of Lasco. I want you to help us look for him. Okay. This ends here, gentlemen. Dylan Morris sent us to kill you. No one is going to be finding out anything about John Lasco and the laser gun. That information is confidential. I believe we are supposed to be in on that confidential information. Talk. Tell us, where is John Lasco? And the laser gun? Who has it? Okay. Stop kicking me. Dylan Morris sent us. He has the laser gun. He's working with John Lasco to help take over. First it will be small. The city. He'll control all of it. The final step is Dylan working towards becoming president. And he thinks he can threaten his way to the top with that laser gun? You have no idea the capabilities of that weapon. It can blow up small things like paper or wood, but it has the capability to burn through metal, iron. It will destroy everything in its path if Dylan Morris does not get his way. He doesn't realize I am capable of destroying everything in my path too. He's not the only one carrying a dangerous weapon. Now, where is Dylan Morris and John Lasco? No, I can't. Where? Before I was rudely interrupted, you were about to tell me something. The whereabouts of Morris and Lasco. Okay. They are hiding out in a cabin just outside of town. Dylan, you have to stop this. I didn't plan for the laser gun to be used as a means of taking over the country. Then what did you build it for? I resigned as head of military science. I wanted to use my inventions to make money, more than I was making at Special Forces. That is when you met me, and I gave you a price for a certain item, the laser weapon. The price you gave was too high. I have the laser gun, don't I? Turns out all I needed was a little convincing. You didn't hesitate to hand over the weapon then. Dylan, you have to let him go. Take me instead. I can be your hostage, just not him. Your son will make as good a hostage as any. And it's my leverage to keep you from betraying me. One wrong move from you and he dies. No, not my son. You just continue to obey my orders and I'll keep him alive. For now. John Lesko. You are the man we have been looking for. One of them. I need to know if it's true that you are working for Dylan Morris. Yes, it's true. Only not of my own free will. The laser gun. You need to give it to us. It is in the hands of a dangerous terrorist. I can't do that. Dylan Morris kidnapped my son and stole the laser gun. I have to do what he says, or my son will die. Don't do this. We can find a way to get back your son. No, I'm afraid you can't. Morris put him somewhere where no one will be able to find him. Somewhere that is set up with a trap that will kill him, and anyone else that goes near there. Only Dylan is able to get to him safely. So you see, I have no choice but to kill you two and continue working for Morris. Let's get him and the laser gun back to headquarters. Right. Setting up a deal with government agents, Lesko? No. I tried to stop them, but before I could shoot, they attacked. I know how to put an end to these agents. They won't be attacking anyone else again. We'll have to find a new hiding location. If these agents were able to find it this easily, chances are others will too. Let the cabin burn to the ground. They will burn with it. That was too close. Yes, we have to find Morris and Lesko before they strike again. You and Yoshi were lucky to get out of that one. One of these days I am going to read your obituaries. No time to dwell on the past now, Dan. We have to find Morris and Lesko. Dylan Morris, crime boss. He was part of a large syndicate that operated just outside of the city. Now he has plans to take over the country, a mission bigger than any syndicate will allow. He destroyed the headquarters of the syndicate, killing everyone inside. We believe he took out his own syndicate because he wanted to take over the country and rule it like a dictator. His men disagreed, so he had them killed. The only question is, how did he know about John Lesko and his invention of the laser gun? An inside informant, perhaps. While we were questioning Lesko's men, some of them attacked us. I tied them up after we defeated them. Hopefully we can question them and get answers. These metal bars you are tied to won't budge. We can't let you out. The only thing you can do now is tell us what you were planning, and why you attacked those federal agents. We'll take over the questioning from here. I would like an answer. What is the plan? Why did you attack us? We work for Dylan Morris. We worked for his syndicate. He promised to spare our lives if we helped him in taking over. John Lasco's name was in the paper. Something about a recent discovery he made when it came to military weaponry. It talked about the laser gun. We showed it to Morris, where he got the idea to steal it and make Lasco work for us. Where does Dylan Morris plan to strike next? This is the day he plans on striking several locations. First, the city bank. Then, the city's most favored museum. Next is the federal building. That is near your headquarters, John. Yes. I say we spoil Dylan Morris's plans. Do you think our car will be able to withstand a blast from that laser gun? It should. His laser gun against my car. When does Morris plan on striking the federal building? In about a half hour. Then we have no time to lose. Come on, Yoshi. Where are you taking me? I am giving you the opportunity to see your son. You almost betrayed me at the cabin. I want assurance that you shall never try that again. I want you to know I mean business. I will kill your son if you do not cooperate. You have my word, I will. Let me see him. Right inside. Dad! Alan, are you all right? I'm fine. I am sorry, son. I made a mistake when I decided to leave Special Forces and sell my inventions. I put you in danger. I don't want to lose you. So, I am working for Dylan Morris and helping him take over the country. Dad, you can't. You can't help him. I have to. If I don't, he'll kill you. I will do anything to protect you, Alan. I won't let Dylan Morris kill you. I love you, Dad. I love you too, Alan. And I am so sorry. I hope you can forgive me one day. Enough! Lasco, we have work to do. Let's head to the federal building. Once I take over there, the city will be in my grasp. Dad, no. Everything is set. We have men planted on the rooftops of the federal building, and the buildings surrounding it. We should find a target to strike Dylan Morris before he can make a move. I also have my car as a backup. You think that car will be able to handle the laser gun should he attack? We are about to find out. Dan, get our men in position. We have less than a half hour before Dylan Morris is set to strike. Right. Men, hold your fire. John, we need you now. laser is burning up the car. We may have to abort. Not yet. Let's take them. You aren't the only one with a laser weapon. We got him. Yes. Let's get Dylan and the laser gun out of here. Right. Wait. You have to get my son back. Dylan Morris is the only one able to get to him without killing him. We can get this piece of trash Dylan to reveal the secret to getting your son back. I am glad you decided to come back to Special Forces. We need a man like you on our side. I won't be making the mistake of going into business for myself again. My services are needed here, needed on the side of good. I'd rather use my talents to do what's right. Glad to hear. And all it took to get your son back was threatening to use the laser gun on Morris. He can use the laser gun on others, but sings like a canary the minute you threaten to use it on him. I want to thank you for saving my son and me. If there's anything you need from us, please let us know. All I want from you is to never resign from your position here again. Not until your retirement, that is. Yes, of course.